Welcome back to Top Coin, where we explore fascinating numismatic treasures and uncover their history, value, and significance. Today, we're diving into a very special coin, the 1-cent coin of Swaziland from 1975. This coin holds a unique place in African numismatics, with a story that spans history, culture, and even monetary value. Stick around to find out if you've been holding onto a small fortune without knowing it. Segment 1. The birth of the Swaziland 1-cent coin. Let's start with some history. In 1975, Swaziland, now officially known as Eswatini, was still a small and independent monarchy located in southern Africa. It had gained independence from Britain in 1968, and like many newly independent nations, it sought to establish its own identity, including its own currency. The introduction of Swazi coins in the early 1970s marked a major step in asserting the country's independence. Among these coins was the humble 1-cent piece, minted in 1975. It was a symbol of Swaziland's economic aspirations and cultural pride. The coin's design reflects this identity. On the obverse, you'll find the portrait of King Sobhuza II, who was one of Africa's longest-reigning monarchs. Sobhuza II ruled Swaziland from 1921 until his death in 1982. His image on the coin represents stability and tradition, two key values of Swazi culture. On the reverse, you'll notice an intricate depiction of a maize plant. Agriculture was, and remains, a vital part of Swaziland's economy. The maize design symbolizes sustenance and growth, key themes for a nation building its future. Segment 2, Specifications and Rarity. Now, let's get into the technical details of this coin. The 1-cent coin from 1975 is relatively small, with a diameter of 17 millimeters and a weight of about 2 grams. It's made from bronze, giving it a reddish-brown appearance when new, though older coins might show signs of oxidation, or wear. One reason this coin is sought after is its limited mintage. While exact numbers can be hard to verify, 1975 was an early year for Swaziland's independent coinage, and production runs were not as large as those of more populous nations. This makes it a relatively rare find, especially in excellent condition. Segment 3, Market Value and Collector's Interest. Now for the big question: how much is the 1975 Swaziland 1-cent coin worth today? Its value depends on several factors. Condition: coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. If your coin is heavily worn, it might only fetch a few cents to a couple of dollars. But a coin in mint condition, that is, with no signs of wear and retaining its original luster, could be worth significantly more. Demand: Swazi coins have a niche but dedicated following among collectors of African numismatics. The 1975 1-cent is especially interesting due to its historical context. Errors and variations: coins with minting errors, like double strikes, misalignments, or planchet flaws, can be extremely valuable. If you have a 1975 Swaziland 1-cent coin, examine it carefully for anything unusual. As of now, a standard 1975 Swaziland 1-cent coin in good condition might sell for $1 to $5. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition can go for $20 or more. Rare errors can fetch even higher prices. Segment 4, Hidden Worth and Big Money. But wait! Could this tiny coin be worth even more? The answer is, maybe. Let's talk about some real-world examples. Auction sales. In recent years, African coins have gained traction in international auctions. A pristine 1975 1-cent coin with an interesting backstory or provenance could attract bids far above its estimated value. Historical collections. If your coin is part of a larger collection or has documentation linking it to a significant event or figure, its value could skyrocket. Global market trends. The value of collectible coins is influenced by global demand. As more people discover the joys of collecting African coins, the value of unique pieces like this one may continue to rise. Segment 5, Tips for Collectors and Sellers. So, how can you make the most of your 1975 Swaziland 1-cent coin? Here are a few tips. Protect your coin. Store it in a coin holder or album to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning it, as this can reduce its value. Get it graded. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade adds credibility and can increase its resale value. Do your research. Check online marketplaces, auction sites, and collector forums to get a sense of current prices and trends. Network with collectors, join numismatic societies, or attend coin shows to connect with other enthusiasts and potential buyers. And there you have it. The fascinating story of the 1975 Swaziland 1-cent coin. From its historical roots to its potential value in today's market, This coin is a true gem for collectors and history buffs alike. If you've got one in your collection, it might just be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world of coins and collectibles. In today's video, we're diving deep into the captivating tale of the 1 Lilangeni coin from 1981, issued in the Kingdom of Swaziland, now known as Eswatini. What makes this coin special? Is it just a piece of metal, or does it carry a big worth of money? Stick around to find out. To understand the significance of the 1 Lilangeni coin, we need to travel back to the year 1981. At that time, Swaziland was a small landlocked kingdom in southern Africa, ruled by King Sobhuza II. This year marked a critical period in Swazi history, as the nation celebrated the legacy of its monarchy and its cultural identity. The Lilangeni is the official currency of Swaziland, introduced in 1974 to replace the South African rand, although the rand continues to be accepted in the country. The name Lilangeni itself reflects the nation's cultural heritage, derived from the Isiswati word for money. The 1981 issue of the 1 Lilangeni coin is particularly unique, as it was minted during a time of economic growth and cultural pride. Let's take a closer look at the design of this remarkable coin. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of King Sobhuza II, one of Africa's longest-reigning monarchs. The intricate detail of his profile captures his dignified presence and leadership during a transformative era for Swaziland. Surrounding his portrait is the inscription King Sobhuza II and the year 1981. Now, on the reverse side, we see the denomination 1 Lilangeni, along with the national emblem of Swaziland. The emblem features a shield and spears, representing protection and the military heritage of the Swazi people. The artistry of the design is a testament to the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint, which produced these coins. This coin's material composition of copper-nickel makes it both durable and resistant to corrosion, which is why so many of these coins are still in good condition today. Now, let's talk about what many of you are here for, the market value of the 1 Lilangeni 1981 coin. While this coin was widely circulated in Swaziland, certain factors can make specific pieces highly sought after by collectors. The value of this coin depends on its condition, rarity, and demand. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a premium price. The 1 Lilangeni 1981 is not as common as other years, which adds to its appeal among numismatists. For instance, a coin in circulated condition might sell for around $5 to $15, depending on its wear and tear. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version of this coin, its value could jump significantly, ranging from $50 to $200 or more. Rare minting errors or unique variations can also drive up the price. When assessing the value of your coin, it's important to consult professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. These organizations can verify your coin's authenticity and grade its condition, which will help you get the best price if you decide to sell. Beyond its monetary value, the 1 Lilangeni 1981 coin holds immense historical and collectible worth. It's a tangible piece of Swaziland's history, commemorating a period when the nation was forging its identity on the global stage. For collectors, this coin represents more than just a currency. It's a symbol of culture, leadership, and artistry. Adding this coin to your collection is like owning a small fragment of African heritage. If you're interested in acquiring the 1 Lilangeni 1981 coin or adding it to your collection, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction platforms to avoid counterfeits. Invest in proper storage, such as coin holders or albums, to protect your coin from damage. Research market trends and prices before buying or selling. Remember, patience is key in the world of coin collecting. Finding the right piece at the right price can take time, but it's always worth the effort. The 1 Lilangeni 1981 coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to the rich history and culture of Swaziland. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a treasure worth exploring. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of rare coins. Our spotlight is on a fascinating piece of currency from Africa, the 5 Lilangeni coin from the Kingdom of Swaziland, now known as Eswatini, minted in 1998. What makes this coin so special? What's its history, and could it be worth a small fortune today? Stick around as we uncover all this and more. Chapter 1. The History of Swaziland and its Currency. To understand the 5 Lilangeni coin, let's first explore the country it hails from. Swaziland, officially renamed Eswatini in 2018, is a small but culturally rich kingdom located in southern Africa. It's bordered by South Africa and Mozambique, and its vibrant traditions and monarchy have been central to its identity. Swaziland's currency, the Lilangeni, plural, Emalangeni, was introduced in 1974, replacing the South African rand. Though the rand is still legal tender in the country, the Emalangeni became a symbol of sovereignty and national pride. The 5 Emalangeni coin, specifically the one minted in 1998, is a part of this legacy. But why was this coin created? To find out, let's examine the events leading up to its issuance. Chapter 2. The 5 Emalangeni coin of 1998. The 5 Emalangeni coin minted in 1998 is not just any ordinary piece of currency. It was introduced to commemorate Swaziland's monarchy, culture, and independence. This coin features stunning design elements that make it a favorite among collectors. On the obverse side, we see a detailed portrait of King Mswati III, the reigning monarch in 1998 and still the king today. His leadership has been marked by efforts to preserve Swazi traditions while navigating modernization. The reverse side displays traditional Swazi motifs, reflecting the country's cultural richness. Depending on the specific mint, some versions feature depictions of local wildlife or historical symbols. Chapter 3. What makes the 1998 5 Emalangeni coin special? Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin a big deal? Here are a few reasons. Limited mintage. The 5 Emalangeni coin from 1998 wasn't produced in massive quantities, making it relatively rare compared to everyday coins. Commemorative value. Coins from significant historical periods, especially those celebrating monarchs or national achievements, often become collector's items. Aesthetic appeal. The coin's intricate designs and craftsmanship make it a standout piece for numismatists. And let's not forget the condition of the coin. Coins in pristine condition, often referred to as uncirculated, can fetch significantly higher prices in the market. Chapter 4. The market value of the 1998 5 Emalangeni coin. So, how much is this coin worth today? The value of a 5 Emalangeni coin from 1998 depends on several factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. If your coin shows signs of wear and tear, its value is generally closer to its face value, around 5 Emalangeni or slightly more in international currency. Coins in mint condition can sell for $10 to $50 or more, depending on the buyer's interest. Some coins were specially minted as proofs, with polished surfaces and sharper details. These can command prices upwards of $100, especially if they're graded by a professional agency like NGC or PCGS. In recent years, there's been growing interest in African numismatics, which could increase the coin's value further. Always keep an eye on auctions and collector forums to gauge the current market trends. Chapter 5. Could your coin be worth a fortune? While the 1998 5 Emalangeni coin isn't considered one of the world's rarest coins, it holds immense value for specific collectors. If you have a proof version or one in exceptional condition, you might be sitting on a small treasure. To maximize your coin's value, consider authentication. Get your coin verified by a professional. Grading. Send it to a reputable grading service. Selling smart. Listed on trusted platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or specialized coin forums. Chapter 6. The cultural and historical worth beyond its monetary value. The 5 Emalangeni coin is a piece of history. It tells the story of Swaziland's journey, its monarchy, and its unique identity. Owning this coin is like holding a small fragment of African heritage in your hands. So, is the 1998 5 Emalangeni coin worth collecting? Absolutely. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, this coin offers a blend of historical significance, artistic beauty, and potential investment value. If you enjoyed learning about this unique coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more numismatic adventures. Today, we're diving into the intriguing story of the 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coin, a coin that's not just a piece of metal but a piece of history. We'll explore its origins, its cultural significance, its market value today, and why it's worth more than just a few cents. So, let's get started. To truly appreciate the 20-cent coin from 1979, we need to understand a bit about Swaziland, which is now officially called Eswatini. This small, landlocked country in southern Africa gained independence from British colonial rule in 1968. With independence came the need for its own national identity, and what better way to express that than through its currency? The Swazi Lilangeni, introduced in 1974, became the official currency, but Swaziland continued to use South African rand coins and notes alongside it. By 1979, Swaziland was issuing its own coins, reflecting the country's unique culture and heritage. The 20-cent coin, introduced that year, was a prime example of this effort to create a national identity. It's not just a coin, it's a symbol of independence and pride for the Swazi people. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll find a portrait of King Sobhuza II, the longest reigning monarch in Swazi history. His image graces the coin as a reminder of his pivotal role in leading Swaziland to independence. Surrounding his portrait are the words Swaziland and the year 1979. Now, the reverse side is equally fascinating. It features an image of a corn cob, a staple crop and a symbol of sustenance and prosperity for the Swazi people. Below the corn, you'll see the denomination marked as 20 cents. The simplicity and symbolism of this design make it a beautiful representation of Swaziland's agricultural roots and cultural values. Now that we know the history and symbolism, let's talk about why this coin is a sought-after item among collectors. The 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coin was minted in relatively low quantities compared to the coins of larger nations. This makes it scarce in the world of numismatics, especially in excellent condition. In terms of market value, the worth of this coin varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins in circulated condition may sell for around $1 to $5, but uncirculated coins or those with a high grade from a professional grading service can fetch significantly higher prices. Some pristine examples have been known to sell for $50 or more at auctions. And if you happen to find a proof version of this coin, its value could be even greater. So, how do you determine the value of your 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coin? Here are a few key factors to consider. Condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, MS. The closer your coin is to mint state, the higher its value. Rarity. While the 1979 coin is not the rarest Swaziland coin, its limited mintage makes it valuable. Check for any errors or unique features, as these can significantly increase its worth. Historical interest. Coins tied to significant events or periods in history often hold additional value for collectors. If you're serious about selling or preserving your coin, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can give buyers confidence and help you get the best price. Let's talk about some exciting sales. While most 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coins trade for modest amounts, there have been instances where rare specimens sold for big money. For example, coins with mint errors or proof-like qualities have been auctioned for over $100. Online platforms like eBay and dedicated coin auction sites are great places to monitor current market trends. Keep an eye out for similar coins and see what they're going for. In conclusion, the 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. It represents the pride and independence of a young nation and offers collectors a chance to own a piece of that story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a great addition to any collection. Remember, coin collecting is about more than just monetary value. It's about the stories and history each piece carries. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 1979 Swaziland 20-cent coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another coin spotlight. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1 Lilangeni coin from 1976. A coin that holds not only monetary value but a significant place in the history of Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland. If you're a history enthusiast or a coin collector, stay tuned, because this is one story you don't want to miss. To understand the significance of the 1 Lilangeni coin, let's take a step back in time. In 1976, Swaziland was a young independent nation, having gained independence from British colonial rule in 1968. The country was led by King Sobhuza II, one of the longest reigning monarchs in history. As Swaziland was carving out its identity on the global stage, it needed its own currency to symbolize sovereignty and national pride. Before 1974, Swaziland used the South African rand. However, to establish greater economic independence, the Swazi Lilangeni was introduced in 1974 as the official currency. 2 years later, in 1976, the now iconic 1 Lilangeni coin was minted. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1 Lilangeni coin. The obverse side features a portrait of King Sobhuza II, adorned in traditional Swazi regalia. His dignified image represents the pride and cultural heritage of the nation. On the reverse side, you'll find the emblem of the Swazi nation, a shield and spears, surrounded by the words 1 Lilangeni 1976. This symbol reflects Swaziland's commitment to its traditions and its readiness to defend its sovereignty. The coin was minted in nickel and has a diameter of 23 millimeters, making it a sturdy yet elegant representation of Swazi craftsmanship. Now, you might be wondering, how rare is this coin? The 1 Lilongwe coin from 1976 is considered a prized possession among collectors, primarily because it was part of one of the first coin series issued by an independent Swaziland. Coins from the initial years of mintage often have historical and sentimental value. In addition, the 1976 Lilongwe coin is not as common as more recent issues, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. Coins from this era also reflect the geopolitical climate of southern Africa at the time, further adding to their significance. So, what is the 1 Lilongwe coin from 1976 worth today? Its value varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. On average, a well-preserved coin can fetch anywhere between $5 and $30 on online marketplaces like eBay and specialized coin auctions. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, or those with unique minting errors, can command prices as high as $100 or more. If you're looking to sell or buy one, be sure to have it appraised by a professional to ensure you're getting the best deal. Collectors are drawn to the 1 Lilongwe coin not just for its monetary value but for its historical significance. It's a tangible piece of Swaziland's journey towards independence and a symbol of its rich cultural heritage. Owning one of these coins is like holding a small but powerful piece of history in your hands. If you're lucky enough to own a 1 Lilongwe coin, it's important to preserve its condition. Store it in a protective case, handle it with gloves, and avoid exposing it to moisture or extreme temperatures. Displaying your coin properly not only protects it but also allows you to showcase its beauty and significance to others. The 1 Lilongwe coin from 1976 is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of a nation's pride, a collector's treasure, and a reminder of the rich tapestry of Swazi history. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this coin has a story worth exploring. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from around the world. Today, we dive into the world of Swaziland, now known as Eswatini, and uncover the captivating story of the 2 Lilongwe coin from 1996. Is it just a piece of history, or could it be hiding incredible value in today's market? Stick around to find out. To understand the 2 Lilongwe coin, we first need to look at the history of Swaziland. In 1968, Swaziland gained independence from British colonial rule. A few years later, in 1974, the country introduced its own currency, the Lilongwe, to replace the South African rand as the primary medium of exchange. The plural form, Lilongwe, is still used today. The coins and banknotes of Swaziland were designed to reflect the nation's unique culture, traditions, and monarchy. The 2 Lilongwe coin, issued in 1996, was no exception. This was a time when Swaziland was solidifying its identity on the global stage, and the designs of its currency mirrored this pride. Let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1996 2 Lilongwe coin is a beautiful example of detailed craftsmanship. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of King Mswati III, who ascended to the throne in 1986 as the youngest ruling monarch at the time. His portrait symbolizes leadership and continuity. The reverse side of the coin features a stunning image of the Nguni cattle, a breed native to southern Africa. These cattle are more than just livestock, they represent wealth, status, and cultural heritage in Swaziland. Surrounding the image is the inscription 2 Lilongwe 1996 and the coat of arms, which includes a shield, spear, and staff, all emblematic of the Swazi monarchy. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1996 edition of the 2 Lilongwe coin so special. While Swaziland has minted 2 Lilongwe coins in multiple years, the 1996 version stands out for several reasons. Firstly, it's relatively scarce in circulation due to limited mintage. Coins from smaller nations often have lower production numbers, and that adds to their collectible value. Secondly, the coin's excellent condition can dramatically affect its worth. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, making uncirculated or mint condition examples rare and sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a 1996 coin with minimal wear, you might be holding a little treasure. So, how much is a 1996 2 Lilongwe coin worth today? The market value can vary significantly depending on its condition. A circulated coin might only fetch between $2 to $5, depending on demand. However, uncirculated versions or coins with unique errors can sell for much more. For instance, collectors have reported auction sales ranging from $20 to $50 for coins in pristine condition. If there are any minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or misprints, the value could skyrocket to hundreds of dollars. These anomalies are like golden tickets in the world of numismatics. Beyond its monetary value, the 2 Emalangeni coin holds immense cultural significance. For the people of Eswatini, it's a symbol of their heritage and monarchy. The coin is a tangible connection to their history, reminding them of the traditions and values that have shaped their nation. For collectors worldwide, it's a chance to own a piece of African history and appreciate the artistry of its design. If you're interested in adding the 2 Emalangeni coin to your collection, here are a few tips. Check your pocket change. If you've traveled to southern Africa or know someone who has, you might already have one of these coins lying around. Inspect the condition. Look for coins with minimal scratches, no discoloration, and sharp details. Buy from reputable sources. Use trusted auction sites or coin dealers to avoid counterfeits. Preserve your coins. Store them in protective cases to prevent damage and maintain their value over time. And there you have it, the story of the 1996 2 Emalangeni coin from Swaziland. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin is a fascinating piece to explore. Have you come across one of these coins before? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins and uncovering the story behind the 5 Emalangeni coin from Eswatini, minted in 2021. This small yet beautiful piece of currency tells a tale of history, culture, and even economic value. Whether you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just curious about unique treasures, this video is for you. Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland, is a small landlocked country in southern Africa. It's known for its rich traditions, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Eswatini's official currency is the lilangeni, and its plural form is Emalangeni. Introduced in 1974, the lilangeni replaced the South African rand as the country's main currency, although the rand remains legal tender alongside it. The Central Bank of Eswatini oversees the minting and regulation of the country's currency. Over the years, they've issued a variety of coins and notes, each representing different aspects of Eswatini's heritage. Among these is the striking 5 Emalangeni coin, which we'll explore in detail. The 5 Emalangeni coin minted in 2021 is a testament to Eswatini's artistic and cultural pride. Let's break down its design. On the obverse side, we see a portrait of King Mswati III, the current monarch of Eswatini. His Majesty is the central figure in Eswatini's modern history, representing the continuity of the Swazi monarchy in a rapidly changing world. Surrounding his image are inscriptions that include the year of minting, 2021, and the country's name, Eswatini. The reverse side features a design that symbolizes the unity and heritage of Eswatini. This side typically showcases national emblems, traditional shields, or other culturally significant symbols. In the case of the 2021 coin, the design reflects the strength and identity of the Swazi people. The 5 Emalangeni coin from 2021 holds significant historical value. It was minted during a challenging time for the world, as nations faced the ongoing effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. For Eswatini, it marked a year of resilience and hope. Coins like this one often serve as more than currency. They're miniature time capsules that capture a moment in history. For collectors, the 2021 edition is particularly intriguing due to its relatively low mintage and the unique circumstances of its release. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the value of this coin. The 5 Emalangeni coin has a face value of 5 Emalangeni, equivalent to about $0.33 at the time of filming. However, for collectors, its worth can go far beyond its face value. As of now, the 2021 5 Emalangeni coin is considered a collector's item. Its value depends on factors like rarity, condition, and demand. Uncirculated or proof versions can fetch higher prices, ranging from $5 to $50 or more on platforms like eBay or specialized coin auctions. Coins with historical significance, or low mintage numbers, tend to appreciate over time. If you're lucky enough to own one in pristine condition, it could become a valuable asset in your collection. If you're interested in collecting the 5 Emalangeni coin or similar pieces, here are some tips to get you started. Research the coin, learn about its history, design, and production details. Check authenticity, be wary of counterfeit coins. Purchase from reputable dealers or marketplaces. Preserve the coin, store it in a protective case to maintain its condition. Network with collectors. Join online forums or local clubs to exchange knowledge and tips. Monitor the market. Keep an eye on trends and auctions to identify opportunities for buying or selling. Coins are more than just money. They're pieces of history, art, and culture. They tell stories of nations and people, capturing moments in time that might otherwise be forgotten. The 5 Emalangeni coin of 2021 is no exception. It's a small but powerful symbol of Eswatini's heritage and resilience. So, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, the 5 Emalangeni coin is a treasure worth considering. Its story, design, and potential value make it a fascinating piece of history. What do you think about this coin? Do you own one, or are you planning to add it to your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin stories. Today, we're focusing on a unique and historical coin, the 1 Lilangeni from Swaziland, minted in 1986. This coin carries with it not just monetary value but a piece of Swaziland's history and culture. By the end of this video, you'll know its historical significance, design details, and how much it could be worth in today's market. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore. The 1 Lilangeni coin was part of this effort. It replaced the South African rand, which had been used before independence. Importantly, the Lilangeni was pegged at par with the rand but represented Swaziland's unique cultural heritage. Now, let's talk about the design of this coin. The 1986 1 Lilangeni coin is a true work of art. On the obverse, you'll find a regal portrait of King Sobhuza II. His image is surrounded by the inscription King Sobhuza II and the year 1986. This design pays tribute to the ruler who was instrumental in Swaziland's journey to independence. Flip the coin to its reverse, and you'll see the Swazi shield and spears, a powerful national symbol. The words Swaziland and 1 Lilangeni are prominently displayed, emphasizing the coin's cultural and monetary identity. The coin is made of copper nickel, giving it a durable and shiny appearance. It measures 28.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 9.43 grams. So, what makes the 1986 1 Lilangeni coin special for collectors? First, its historical significance as a symbol of Swaziland's cultural pride makes it highly desirable. Second, its mintage numbers were relatively limited compared to coins from larger nations, adding to its rarity. As of today, the coin's market value depends on its condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition can fetch between $10 and $50, while those with historical provenance or rare mint errors might sell for even more at auctions. If you're lucky enough to own a pristine version, its value could continue to rise over time, as collectors show increasing interest in African numismatics. When buying or selling a 1 Lilangeni coin, authenticity is key. Here are a few tips. Inspect the weight and dimensions. Use a scale and caliper to ensure the coin matches its official specifications. Check for details. Authentic coins will have sharp details in the design. Look closely at the king's portrait and the Swazi shield for signs of wear or counterfeit production. Seek certification. Consider getting your coin graded by a reputable service like NGC or PCGS for added credibility. You might be surprised to learn that small coins like the 1 Lilangeni can carry big value. Rare specimens with unique features, such as misprints or commemorative designs, can skyrocket in price. Imagine turning a simple coin into a major payday. It's entirely possible in the world of numismatics. The 1986 1 Lilangeni coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a piece of history, a symbol of culture, and potentially a valuable collector's item. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing coins from Africa, the 1986 Swaziland 1-cent coin. We'll explore its historical significance, design, and what makes it potentially valuable in today's numismatic market. If you've ever held this coin or are simply curious about the treasures hiding in your change jar, stay tuned. Let's start with the backdrop. The Kingdom of Swaziland, now known as Eswatini, in the 1980s. This tiny, landlocked nation in southern Africa has a rich history and a vibrant culture. By 1986, the nation was under the leadership of King Mswati III, who had taken the throne just that year after the passing of his father, King Sobhuza II, in 1982. It was a period of transition, both politically and economically. Swaziland's coins, including the 1 cent of 1986, reflect its heritage and aspirations. Minted by the Royal Mint in the UK, these coins were part of the series introduced in 1974 after Swaziland gained independence from Britain in 1968. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1986 Swaziland 1 cent is small, lightweight, and made of bronze. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of King Sibhosa II. Notice the fine details in the engraving. The traditional headgear and the proud expression represent Swaziland's cultural identity. Around the portrait, the text reads King Sibhosa II and the year of minting, 1986. On the reverse side, we have the iconic image of maize, an essential crop in Swaziland's agriculture. Below it, you'll see the denomination, 1 cent. This simple yet meaningful design captures the importance of sustenance and economic growth for the nation. The 1986 Swaziland 1 cent was minted in significant quantities for circulation, but here's the catch: over the decades, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or melted down. Today, finding one in excellent condition, what collectors call mint state, can be quite rare. Collectors evaluate coins based on their condition. If you've got one of these coins lying around, check for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. A well-preserved coin can be significantly more valuable. So, how much is the 1986 Swaziland 1 cent worth today? In circulated condition, these coins typically sell for a modest price, around 10 cents to 50 cents. However, in uncirculated or mint-state condition, the value can jump to $5 or more. Rare error coins or proofs, if they exist, could fetch even higher prices. For example, one recently sold for $7 in near-perfect condition at an online auction. That's a remarkable increase from its original face value. Several factors affect the value of the 1986 Swaziland 1 cent coin. Condition. As we've mentioned, mint-state coins are more valuable. Rarity. Coins with low mintage numbers or unique characteristics, like errors, are highly sought after. Demand. The interest from collectors of African coins or those focusing on Swaziland specifically can drive prices up. Historical significance. The year 1986 is tied to Swaziland's royal transition, adding to the coin's appeal. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection or sell one, here are a few tips. Check condition. Use a magnifying glass to look for details. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can lower its value. Verify authenticity. Beware of counterfeit coins. Stick to reputable dealers or auction houses. Store properly. Keep the coin in a protective holder to prevent damage. Research prices. Use numismatic guides and auction sites to determine the current market value. The 1986 Swaziland 1 cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tiny artifact that carries the story of a nation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into Swaziland's history and culture. Who knows? That humble 1 cent in your collection could be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more numismatic treasures. Today, the 1 Lilongwe coin from 2002 is more than just currency, it's a piece of history. In this video, we'll uncover its story and why it could be worth far more than its face value. First, let's take a step back and explore the roots of this remarkable coin. Eswatini, a small yet vibrant kingdom in southern Africa, is known for its rich cultural heritage, stunning landscapes, and its unique monetary system. The currency of Eswatini is the Lilongwe, which is subdivided into 100 cents. This currency exists alongside the South African rand, which is also legal tender in the country. The Lilongwe was first introduced in 1974, replacing the South African rand as Eswatini's primary currency. This move was a symbol of the country's growing independence and identity. But what makes the 1 Lilongwe coin from 2002 special? To understand that, we need to dive into its design and the historical context of its production. The 2002 version of the 1 Lilongwe coin features a portrait of King Mswati III, Eswatini's monarch, on the obverse side. King Mswati III ascended to the throne in 1986 and remains one of the last absolute monarchs in the world. His image on the coin reflects the country's pride in its monarchy. The reverse side displays the country's emblem, including a shield and spears, symbolizing protection and strength. The 2002 version was part of a regular mintage, but due to limited production and wear over time, finding one in excellent condition today is increasingly rare. Collectors are always on the hunt for unique coins, and the 1 Lilongwe from 2002 has caught their attention for several reasons. First, its historical significance as a representation of Eswatini's sovereignty. Second, its design, which reflects the cultural and political identity of the country. And finally, its rarity in high-grade conditions. When it comes to determining the market value of this coin, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state, MS70. A heavily worn 1 Lilongeni coin might only be worth its face value of 1 Lilongeni, which is equivalent to about 5 US cents. However, a 2002 coin in mint or near mint condition could fetch anywhere from $5 to $50 or more, depending on the buyer's interest and market demand. Where can you sell or buy this coin? Online marketplaces like eBay, specialized auction sites, and local coin shops are great starting points. Some collectors have reported finding 1 Lilongeni coins selling for surprisingly high prices when they are part of a complete set or in pristine condition. Keep in mind that rare errors in minting, such as misprints or off-center designs, can dramatically increase the coin's value. But beyond its monetary value, the 1 Lilongeni coin serves as a tangible connection to Eswatini's history. King Mswati III, whose image graces the coin, has been a key figure in the nation's modern era. His reign has seen both controversy and progress, making this coin a silent witness to the country's journey through time. For those who own one of these coins, it's not just about the money. It's about holding a piece of Eswatini's cultural and historical legacy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, the story behind this coin is sure to captivate you. So, the next time you come across a 1 Lilongeni coin from 2002, take a moment to appreciate its significance. It's more than just a coin, it's a treasure that connects us to the rich tapestry of Eswatini's history. And who knows? It might just be worth more than you think. Thank you for watching! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles from around the world. Have a story about a coin you'd like us to cover? Drop it in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting!